the biggest news, the place that we got to start, it's the future of Sundance, because it's not going to be in Sundance. Not that it is in Sundance right now, but it is moving out of its traditional home in Park City, Utah, and going to the also white pastures, white mountaintop pastures of Boulder, Colorado. Cincinnati is out. Salt Lake City is out. Wow. Boulder is going to be the new home of American indie cinema? Question mark. Art, we've talked about the possibilities of where it could go, whether or not it would go anywhere. Now that we know next year is going to be the last year in Park City before that big move, how do you feel, yay or nay, on the Boulder announcement?
There was only one nay out of the three that you had mentioned, and this one is on the side of the yay. Well, you and I are big fans of the Denver cinema scene. When we travel and we're coming back through there, they ain't even bought. They had us. They were not good movies that we had screeners to, but they opened us with open
They took
arms.
care of us.
They were a really good film community. When we were during COVID, I got to do Denver Film Festival virtually. I really like that place. And Boulder, for those of you who don't know, is just above Denver. So when I keep saying the two, yes, they're kind of like Park City in Salt Lake.
Salt Lake, yeah.
But no, those are mountains that you have to get to. This is completely different. You can arrive to the Denver airport and just look at our friend. Amanda the Jedi always has to take extra stuff just to get to a place like Salt Lake. And I believe she has a lot of connecting flights through Denver. It's just a better landing zone for critics, for people who are coming into the festival. I'm not going to lie, I love Salt Lake. And I think everybody needs to make it out for that final one before it becomes the Sundance of the past. It's
Party
one
in
thing
Utah.
that Zach and I connect with a lot. You got to do Utah. Park City. This is a really good addition for the future of the festival, and I hope it goes well. There were certain things in Salt Lake, as much as we love it, we are nostalgic for, and it wasn't helping the festival grow. I hope Denver embraces it with the changes they'll have to make for their film festivals that they have to push. This is good. It's very good.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were in agreement that if Sundance has to move, this is a move that feels like it has some spiritual similarities, and that it's still a kind of wintry, mountainous getaway in the middle of the country. Yet it has a lot of things that Utah does not. And one of the main things that is the one really driving this move is that there is
5% beer.
Well, that is your main reason for enjoying this. I have other substance-related reasons for enjoying this. But I think it's just the fact that Boulder is so much more affordable than Park City. And Park City has just become increasingly difficult to access for most people, not just because you have to, make the arduous travel out there, but competing with skiers for, ski chalets, it's not fun for our wallets, and it's something we do because we love it and we love each other. But it's just like, I think if this film wants to be the home of American indie cinema and be the place to break through new talents, to introduce us to people like Jane Schoenbrunn and Ava Victor and whomever, it needs to be at a place where those people feel like they can travel to, and whether that's Utah's laws criminalizing aspects of civil rights, or it's just the expense of traveling to Utah. I find Colorado to be a significantly better option in that regard. And I'll be sad on a nostalgic level to not walk up and down Main Street the way that, all our heroes did before us. But this is also not the traditional longtime home of Sundance. Sundance used to be in the Sundance Valley, and they're not there anymore either. So I don't know. I think ultimately Sundance is about the people, right? Like, it's about experiencing the movies, having that community, the filmmaking teams, the programming teams, and that's the thing that will continue. At least we hope.
Just no more. Was the salt mines, the salt lands? What's the desert?
The salt flats. We got to go next year.
It's the final thing, and we have to ski.
Yeah,
and we have to ski. Got to go on them slopes. But hey,
yeah.
To having been, bro, to having gone, and for those of you who have listened in all over the the idea is like we got to go and we got to see a change, because even ours we know is not the Sundance of the 90s. How much I talk about 2017 and that feeling different to 2018, and then when you guys joined 2019 and 2020 is different too. post-pandemic Sundance. I love the changes. Some of the changes are a little different. For those of you who can make it to the last one, here's to y'all. We hope to see you there. And if not, I'm happy it's Denver because it means more of you guys can go. Keep it virtual, though. You just told me another one leaked too, bro.
Yeah,
I don't want to say what it is. I'm not going to say what it is. This is bad. And Amanda called that one too. Like, Amanda called that one. But
I have some doubts about the future of the online festival, but we'll see. They want to get people out to Park City for that last one and to Boulder for the new one.
Shut up, bro. Stop manifesting garbage. Stop. Imagine Cincinnati, though.
A big bowl of Skyline chili with your movies.
I would not be going. I'm just going to go see Joe Burrow at that point.